x is greater than or equal to -5 and less than or equal to what? Equal to what? Hello? 3, right? Greater than or equal to -5 and less than or equal to 3. For this one here, we write this as, this is like n or something. N is less than -2 because it's an open circle, or n is greater than 1. Okay? If it's an or, you have to separate it into two separate equations. If it's an and, I could write this relationship like this. Okay? This means the same as this, which means the same as this. Okay? So if it's an and, it could be just one equation. X is between -5 and 3. Greater than or equal to -5, less than or equal to 3. N is less than -2, or n is greater than 1. So then they'll have things where you, how would I do this as a compound inequality? What if I wrote this? Where's my new sheet? Today's temperature. Today's temp will be above 35. But no more than 70 degrees. So it could give me an inequality that could represent that. Go ahead, Jordan.
X is greater than 35, but it's equal to or less than 70.
Greater than 35, and you could write it and, right? And less than or equal to 70. Right, no more than. Do you see where she got that from? Okay. Today's temperature will be above 35, so it can't be 35, right? Can it be 35.1? 35.1 is bigger than 35, right? And less than 70. Now, so to graph this on a number line, okay, you could write it. You could put a 35 down here somewhere. And open circle or closed circle? No, that's an open circle, because this is your 35. And less than or equal to 7, and like that. And then you shade in between. Okay? Kind of like that. Alright? Now if I want to write this as a comp 1 inequality, you can just write it like this. X is greater than 35 and less than or equal to 7, like that. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. So now we're going to talk about how do you solve them algebraically. Isn't this exciting? Not that bad. I don't think it's exciting.
What algebra dreams are made of? What are
This,
we talking about?
yeah, this is it. All right. So next one, what if I have a problem like this? -4 is less than, -4 is less than r minus 1 and less than or equal, r minus 1 is less than or equal to -1. What the heck? And they'll say solve and graph the solution. Okay? So if you see something like that looks like this, you just solve it like you're solving an equation, except you have to do it to 3 places. Okay, do whatever you normally do to solve equations. So you start right here. What do I need to do to get rid of this minus 1? Wait, what do I do to get rid of this minus 1? Very good. Add 1. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 to here. But if I add 1 to here, this is like a 3-way equation. I'm going to add 1 there, and I'm going to add 1 here.
It's like it has 3 terms.
It has 3 pieces, yeah.
It got 3 pieces.
Okay? So I cross out these like that. And now I have r is less than or equal to, what's negative 1 plus 1? 0, right? And what's negative 4 plus 1? Negative 3, okay? So then, so that's my solution. That's it. So what this says is r is between negative 3 and 0, okay? And then to graph it, you just do a number line, and you put at 0, which is kind of weird. Do I put an open or closed circle at 0? Closed circle, right? Because it's including, it's less than or equal to. And then do I put an open or closed circle at negative 3? Open. And there's where my negative 3 goes. And then you shade in between. Okay, so I'm going to shade in yellow. Right, so this is your solution right in there. Okay, and you can put like an R here to indicate that that's the solution to this problem. Okay, Brian? Why are you taking any notes? Good.